My friends, March 25th is clearly and foundationally a co-redemptrix feast day. Why do I say that? Because on March 25th, Mary says yes to bring the Redeemer into the world. St. Teresa of Calcutta, of course she's co-redemptrix, she said to me, because Mary gave Jesus his body, and his body is what saves us. There are even Protestant writings on Our Lady, for example, in the book Mary for Evangelicals, which states you have to grant Catholics the title of Mary co-redemptrix, at least in virtue of the Annunciation. The fact that Mary's yes, her free, moral yes, brings us Jesus Christ who dies for us. That's Hebrews 10:10. We are sanctified by the offering of the body of Jesus Christ once for all. Did you know that many fathers of the church, including greats like St. Augustine, believed that March 25th was both the day of the Annunciation and the day of the crucifixion? And that was the early church's concept of the full co-redemptive work of Mary, along with the full redemptive work of Jesus. Jesus became man in the full sense to save us, and he does that saving us on Calvary on March 25th. So March 25th is a day to celebrate and a day to acknowledge Our Lady as the co-redemptrix. My friends, do your part. We're in the Fatima year. There is a movement to encourage Pope Francis to solemnly acknowledge Mary's role as the co-redemptrix. Could you please join the Mother Teresas, the Mother Angelicas, the Scott Hahns, there's so many leaders within our faith who understand that this dogma, a solemn proclamation of Our Lady's role as co-redemptrix and her consequent roles of mediatrix and advocate, will allow her, the acknowledgement will allow her to fully intercede, to fully activate her roles on our behalf. That's what we need for the triumph of the Immaculate Heart promised of Fatima. That's what we need for Our Lady to bring true peace to the world. Because you will say at another church-approved apparition in Amsterdam that only with the proclamation of the dogma of Mary as co-redemptrix, mediatrix, and advocate will she be enabled to bring peace, true peace, to the world. So, on and surrounding the March 25th feast day of the Annunciation, please do your part by doing 2 action steps. Number 1, pray daily the prayer of the Lady of all Nations. We're happy to send them to you free of charge, wherever you are in the world. You can contact us by calling us 001 from other parts of the world, 740-937-2277. Leave your name and address, and we will supply you with 5 or 10 or 100 or 1,000 prayer cards free of charge. This is to get this prayer, which Our Lady asked each one of us to pray every day to you, to your parish, to your prayer group, wherever you are throughout the world. That's number 1. Number 2 is to petition Pope Francis. Take 5 minutes, put on an envelope the address of the Holy Father, Pope Francis, Vatican City, 00120. Put 3 postage stamps on the envelope. Send a note from your heart to his, encouraging him, especially during the graces, the special graces of this Fatima year, to solemnly acknowledge Our Lady's role as the world's spiritual mother, specifically under her 3 aspects of co-redemptrix, mediatrix, and advocate. It's a movement in the Church for over 100 years. It's a movement confirmed by heaven as something heaven wants for a proclamation that will lead to the triumph of the Immaculate Heart. Let the graces of Fatima during this centenary move you to do something important for Our Lady. Pray that prayer of the Lady of all Nations daily. Petition Pope Francis for the 5th Marian dogma. And let's let Our Lady bring us peace, true peace, to the world. Thank you. God bless.